Hey guys, this is Diana. Today I'm going to show you how to organize your refrigerator. This is my fridge and you can see why I need to organize it. Food is everywhere and there's no real order or assigned location for the food item. I'm going to give you a glimpse into my refrigerator before I organize it. Now remember, this is the before, not the after. Before you start organizing, you need to look and see where your problem areas are. The last thing you want is to have the same issues with a clean refrigerator. Right away, I can see I don't have anywhere to store my salads and leftovers, and I have condiments everywhere. I'm looking around, I see the eggs are out of place. Wait a minute, do you see this, guys? What in the world? I blame my husband. The reason I decided to make this video is because when I was searching and needed help on organizing my refrigerator, most of the videos I found were of refrigerators that were double doors or a lot bigger than mine. So if you have a small fridge, hopefully this video will help you. That second shelf on my door is missing the rail that goes there. I accidentally broke it off, so I need to find a solution for that too. If you look, all my condiments are falling over. Everything's a mess, so let's get this fridge organized. I've emptied the fridge and removed all the food that was in there, so now it's time to clean. You have to work quickly when cleaning your fridge. You don't want your food to go bad, but a tip would be to put some of those foods in the freezer. If you have any meats or dairy products, you can put it in the freezer while you clean your fridge. On my door, I removed all the lining that I had, and I washed those as well. If you don't have any shelf liners, I recommend you get them. They were so helpful to keeping my fridge clean for a long period. And they were very inexpensive. I got mine at Dollar Tree. Ta-da! Here is my organized fridge, y'all. I absolutely loved it. Let me tell you, it looks so beautiful just opening the fridge and looking at it. Here's what I did. I left my gallons and big jugs on the left side. You see my milks and my water jug. Now on the right, all the way in the back, I have my husband's coffee creamers. But here what I did was I put a Lazy Susan, yes, a Lazy Susan in my refrigerator. I put my condiments, my ketchups, my jellies, my salad dressings. All of those things you saw on the door before are now on this Lazy Susan, yes, and my sofrito, because I have to have my sofrito. So all of these are on the Lazy Susan, and you see how easy it is. I could just spin it around and look for the ones I want and pick them out when I need. I recommend you shop your home. When you're organizing an area, look around and see what containers you have in your house that you could reuse in that space. Remember how I had my eggs before? They were stacked on each other, falling over and coming out of its container. Well, I finally bought a container to hold all of my eggs. And let me tell you, I love this product. If you can buy one, I suggest you do. This container comes with a cover, but instead of using it over the eggs, I used it right next to it underneath my mason jars. These mason jars hold my salads or my leafy greens. What I do is when I purchase salads in a bag, I just put my salad together and I throw it in these mason jars and I stick them in the fridge. So every day when I want to eat salad, it's already prepared. I've seen this mason jar idea all over the internet, but I will give credit to At Home with Nikki for this idea because she says something amazing. She said that this area in your fridge should be designated just for your mason jars for your salads. So when you finish eating one of your salads, you wash the mason jar and you put it back empty behind the ones that are filled. And I thought that was amazing because being that I have no cupboard space, this is the perfect location to store my mason jars. This area here under the drawer is very narrow. What I did was I put a serving tray that I could easily pull out and I filled it with my children's fruit cup and yogurts. As you can see, it fits perfectly under here, and because I used a tray, I can easily pull it out when I need it and push it back when I don't. I'm storing my cheese and my deli meats and onion in this drawer since I use those frequently. And let me show you one more time how easy it is to slide this tray up. Like I said before, use whatever containers you have at hand. This was such a clever idea, and I thought of it because nothing else fit in this space except for this tray. In this bottom shelf, I decided to store some of my fruits in this container that I had. I normally stored it in the bottom drawers, but it was a lot harder for me to get to them, so I put it in this tray so it could be easily accessible to me and my children when they want to get a fruit. I was planning to leave the rest of the shelf empty, but I decided to put those containers in. But you don't have to fill your fridge with containers. You can leave areas empty for when you go shopping in the future. I put onions in the bottom drawer. We like to keep them refrigerated. This is how I organized the main part of my refrigerator. What do you guys think? Do you have any ideas or suggestions? If so, don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. Now let's get to the door. I really think I'm becoming a minimalist because I don't like having lots of food and stuff all over the place. So this is a door, and as you can see, I put the liners back. Remember that shelf that didn't have the rail? Well, I used this transparent container to hold my juices, so when I open the doors, they don't fall out. I also put butter and one of my husband's creamers on that shelf because even though I don't have the handrail, these items are heavy, so when I open the doors, they don't fall out. I kept our water bottles in the bottom shelf because that's a very narrow shelf and they fit perfectly. Here's my refrigerator door one more time so you can see everything I did. The liners, the juices with the creamers and butter, and my waters in the bottom. In this dairy compartment, I keep my stick butter and some extra stuff we get when we get takeout, honey, ketchups, and that's pretty much it. So there you have it. What do you guys think? Let me know if you liked this video, if you got any ideas from it. I also wanted to know, is there anything that you would have done differently, or how do you organize your refrigerator? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Engineering My Life.